Hi, welcome to Marketing Monday. My name is Natalie Armstrong-Motin with Marketing Resolution. And today I want to talk about perspective. If you've got comments, please put them in the comment section. I love the engagement. But let's talk about perspective and how it applies to your marketing, your practice development. So as you may know, I live in Normandy, France, and it's finally summertime and the sun is out, and I was out walking around the village and just enjoying the French countryside and the architecture. And I have a neighbor who has these amazing finials on their roof. I'll put up a picture so you can see what it looks like. So you see the little spiky things at the top. Those are hand-blown ceramic finials. And they're all different. They're all unique. Different colors, different shapes, different sizes. Some are flowers, some are animals, some are griffins or a phoenix, or all different kinds of things. And I, as an American, I think they're fascinating. I think they're amazing. And not too long ago, there was a poster in the front window of the local bakery that said the artist's village, where the ceramist who makes these finials has a workshop. And we were invited to, come and see how these fantastic finials are made and the history of them. And this woman, Diana, she inherited the shop from her parents, who had inherited it from her paternal grandparents, so on and so forth back. So it's fascinating to see her at work making these amazing finials. And then she has, of course, a shop. And in the shop, lots of ceramic pieces, including some really, really old ceramic finials, hundreds of years old, and then some of the new pieces that she's created. Now, from the picture that you see, they don't look that stunning. But in her workshop, the finials that you see on those rooftops are almost as tall as I am. And I'm 5'1" and change. So these are enormous, these ceramic finials. And it got me started thinking about perspective. And dictionary.com defines perspective as the art of drawing a solid object onto a two-dimensional surface so as to give it the right impression of the height, width, and depth, and the position in relation to each other when viewed from a particular point. That's perspective for the art world, right? And then I started thinking, well, we also have perspective as humans. And sure enough, that's the second definition that dictionary.com gives perspective. And that definition is a particular attitude toward or way of regarding something, a point of view. And that is what led me to today's topic, which is how marketing perspective can propel your mediation practice forward. So first, I think, of course, is the way that you present your brand and understanding that that presentation can make or break a business success. Marketing isn't just about promoting your services. It's about building a connection with clients and prospective clients. And a well-crafted marketing perspective can distinguish your practice from the competitors by creating a lasting impression and fostering customer loyalty. And to be able to do this effectively and efficiently, you have to understand who your market is. So before you start any marketing initiative, today's post on LinkedIn, the video that you're making, the article that you're writing, the speech that you're about to give, I think it's really important to have a deep understanding of the audience. So this includes knowing who they are, what they need, how they make decisions, and you can conduct market research to identify some key demographics or prevalent issues, maybe emerging trends in the resolution industry. And this is the insight that will enable you to tailor your services, but most importantly, your marketing message to meet the specific needs of your target audience, making your practice more relevant and attractive to potential clients. And to be able to do this really well, you want to think about your marketing as always being client-centric. And I think this is a really critical aspect of effective marketing. Having the perspective, the understanding that everything you present shows how much you value your reader, your listener, your client, right? Your audience. Because marketing isn't just about projecting a message, it's about engaging in a dialogue. And this involves listening to your audience's needs, preferences, their feedback, and then responding appropriately. And I think when mediators focus solely on delivering their message without considering the audience's perspective, they miss out on valuable insights that really could enhance communication. So, audience centric marketing requires empathy and the ability to view your brand from the consumer's viewpoint. So it might not be perhaps your preference in color or artistic presentation or tone, but it definitely should be in the color, the graphic, the tone of your audience's preference. And by doing this, like neutrals, like you can create content that resonates more deeply, addresses real needs, and builds stronger relationships. And then two, I think in our marketing, because we're neutrals, we sell a service, not a coffee cup like mine, sitting here unloved, just coffee and cream, sad little thing. But when we're constructing a marketing campaign, I think one really important element to bear in mind is subtlety. Marketing that shouts at the audience, in my opinion, comes across as desperate or aggressive, sometimes downright unethical, and that may turn potential customers away. Instead, think about a subtle approach. I think it's much more effective. This allows your audience to engage with the content naturally and on their own terms. So, subtle marketing, it doesn't mean being vague or ambiguous. It means providing just enough information to pique interest and encourage further exploration. Didn't put my teeth in today, I guess. So, you can encourage them to click on your website, learn more, right? Check out your online calendar at NADN, etc. Call your case manager for more information, those kinds of things. But this method of subtlety respects the intelligence of your audience and gives them the space to discover your message and its value on their own. So you don't want to bombard people with, harsh messages. Subtle marketing instead would use storytelling or evocative imagery. And by evocative, I mean something that creates an emotional response, or maybe a suggestive theme, not clickbait, but something that gives them an idea that invites them to view and then draw their own conclusions and develop a deeper connection with you and your brand. So great marketing goes beyond the superficial aspects of business. It delves into the core values and the mission that drives your practice. And this deeper purpose is really what sets your brand apart and gives it a unique identity. So, marketing that communicates this purpose effectively, it inspires and it motivates prospective clients. And this fosters a sense of trust and loyalty. So, for instance, marketing campaigns that highlight a practice's commitment to sustainability, community involvement, or the ethical practice, those create really powerful emotional connections with your clients and your prospective clients. And this approach not only differentiates your brand, but it also aligns with the growing consumer demand for transparency, corporate responsibility. So that's just one example. I'm sure you can think of lots more. And the importance of a well thought out perspective, I really don't think it can be overstated. A plan is super important. And then subtlety, audience engagement, and a deeper purpose are key components of effective marketing. By embracing these really simple elements, you can create campaigns that resonate more deeply. The same is true for your articles or the speech that you're giving. Using these kinds of elements can foster lasting connections and ultimately drive business success. So, again, marketing is not just about shouting your message the loudest. It's about crafting a narrative that invites your audience to listen, engage, and believe in your services. So, take a look around your own marketing or your own village and think about the perspective that you're coming from and how it impacts what your clients or prospective clients see in your messages. So, Tina Jones, good morning. Thanks as always for watching. It's lovely to see you. Well, that's it for me for Marketing Monday. Enjoy your coffee. Hope your week is off to a great start. Be good humans.